Well, tonight, the Fed's benchmark interest rate is holding steady. The central bank saying it's keeping a close eye on what's happening in the Middle East for its next move. This comes as Minnesotans say they're feeling the pinch. Here's Raya Katene.
As widely expected, the Federal Reserve on Wednesday opted to keep interest rates the same.
Just really difficult for people.
But some Minnesotans will tell you prices of day-to-day essentials
Oh, gas.
feel anything but steady.
Yeah, gas, definitely.
They were going down for a while, and now all of a sudden they're driving up again, and that's a little concerning.
Everything seems to be going up, and gas is just one of the things.
The Federal Reserve says economic activity has been expanding at a solid pace, but job gains are low, inflation is still somewhat elevated, and, quote, implications of developments in the Middle East for the U.S. economy are uncertain.
The biggest factors are going to be tariffs and tariffs getting passed on to consumers, and then the war in Iran. I think those are, if I were to highlight the two biggest things, putting higher inflation at the forefront of the Federal Reserve's decision making, those have to be the two things. One of the things that I was most interested in was what they thought was going to happen to inflation for the rest of the year. And their projection for inflation is actually higher than it was before.
That means the timeline for any potential rate cuts will likely continue getting pushed back, according to Tyler Schipper, an economist and professor at the University of St. Thomas.
Even if the conflict in Iran ends tomorrow, that doesn't necessarily mean that this cost shock ends as well. It's still going to be rippling through the economy.
While gas prices are seeing a dramatic jump, Schipper says the good news is most other items won't see a similar price increase. But for Minnesotans,
Everything just seems to be going up.
the daily strain continues as prices inch higher.
Now, Fed Chair Jerome Powell did say today that while the higher energy prices are pushing up inflation, it's just too soon to know the full scope of the potential effects on the economy or how long they would last. Schipper tells me he does expect the soonest interest rate cuts to be coming in this fall, Julie, but there's a chance that could be pushed back too.
All right. Thank you, Raya.